At this unassuming workshop near Oxford, Chris, a retired postal worker from Newton Abbot, is hoping that it's his turn to have his motoring dreams come true.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Sheldon.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Lovely to meet you, finally. So what is it you're looking for, Chris?
I'm looking for a Ford Corsair.
You do know I'm a Ford man.
I do.
Yeah, I do love my Fords. What is it about the Corsair?
Takes me back to my childhood with my father. He had one.
OK.
I used to call them rocket cars, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. Kept breaking down, but I loved it. I also had one myself.
OK.
Sold, which I regretted. So it's all about memories, Sheldon.
Special car to you?
Special.
Yeah. So let's honour Dad's memory.
Yeah.
So give me a few more details about the Corsair.
OK. I'd like a 2000E.
Lovely.
Or a 2000 GT.
Wow, loving
Preferably with a vinyl roof.
OK, loving this. Any colours?
Any colour bar white.
OK. What sort of year?
Post 66.
Chris, you looking for a modified car or something original and standard?
No, I think it's got to be original.
And what about budget, Chris?
Budget 14K.
14, that's a good budget. I think the only issue I'm going to have is there ain't thousands of these out there. There's not even hundreds. I think we're looking at double figures. But I love a Ford, and I love a challenge.
The Ford Corsair was produced between 1963 and 1970 and came out a year after the first Ford Cortina. But only around 400 roadworthy examples still survive, of which only a tiny fraction are ever on sale, all of which adds to the pressure that Sheldon and Will are under on this emotionally charged mission.
Remember when you done the roof on the Rover P6?
Yeah.
On that Rover? Well, my dad had one, and that car meant a lot to me. I got a little bit choked at times on that car because it reminded me of my dad so much. Chris is in the same place with this Corsair. So I want to make this car right for him, but I'm having a mare trying to find one.
There's loads of different models and engine types to choose from. Is he being specific about what he wants? He is, and no flexibility. OK, so what's he after, then?
It's got to be a 2000E, or he'll settle for a GT, but it's really a 2000E that he wants. And what I didn't tell you, it's got to be post 66, yeah? And it can't be white.
OK, I can see why it's getting tricky, then.
Yeah.
OK, well, what you got?
We've got one here. That's a 1700 cross-flow.
Well, that's not a 2000E, then, is it?
No. What have we got here? Nice-looking car. Everything about it's right, but it's the wrong colour.
Oh, this is getting tricky.
And then we've got this one. For me, personally, I like this. The guy, what he's done, he's actually changed the V4 and put a V6 in it. He's taken out the 4-speed and put a Type 9 5-speed in.
That would make a nice car.
Being a nice car, but Chris wants an original car.
Yeah. Well, they are rare, but surely there's got to be something out there somewhere.
Well,
have you got your fingers crossed?
Everything's crossed, Will.
After an unduly long search, Sheldon finally gets a result. Quite literally, a result. Because there's just one solitary example that fits the criteria currently available on the open market. And that is situated in the outskirts of Birmingham, in an area rather aptly called Sheldon.
It looked pretty good on the internet in the photos, but you never know what these cars are like until you get up close and personal. So I'm really pinning my hopes that this car is the right one, because if it's not, I've got no plan B. I've got nowhere else to go. So let's hope that Sheldon brings this Sheldon a bit of a result.
Car in question is a 1969 2000E, on sale for £7,500, and its current owner is Paul.
Hi, how you doing, Paul?
Hi, Shell. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
Yeah, and you. Yeah.
So, this is the Corsair, lovely.
Yeah, here she is.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, I've owned it about 3 years.
OK.
Been used it for a few car shows. Runs well, but not really used it much recently, so I think time to move on, really.
Okay.
Like, you know.
Sitting in the garage doesn't do him any favours.
Yeah, very true.
As is to be expected of a car this age, the bodywork does have a few issues.
What's the story here?
Yeah, a little bit of rust on there, so I touched it up with some spray paint, but not the right colour.
You're responsible for that?
Yeah.
Dark and stormy night, was it?
I think you're right there. I have to admit to that.
But you know what? You treated it.
Yeah.
It's the most important thing.
Yeah.
It just stops it from getting worse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
People who know, they'll get that.
Yeah.
It doesn't drop. That's
Yeah.
That's nice. Isn't it funny, the things that give you a smile?
Yeah.
Inside, there's a few more examples of automotive DIY. However, this time Paul is in the clear, as they occurred well before he became the owner.
That's got sticky back plastic on it.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? Yeah.
No, it's actually terrible. Why would you do that?
Yeah. I have 3 other dashboards. If we can do a deal, then I'd probably throw those in, like, you know.
Wow, little V4. I haven't worked on one of these in years. It's a nice little engine. It's so compact. It looks like it should have a little handle on it that you can just pull it out.
Yeah.
This has been well maintained.
A look at the underside confirms that overall the car's been mechanically very well looked after. However, there is one dreaded telltale sign that suggests a potentially expensive problem on the horizon.
There's quite a bit of oil coming out from the bell housing, between the bell housing and the block.
Yeah.
It's one of two things. It can either be the gearbox seal or it could be the rear main seal on the block.
To be truthful, there is a little spot you see in the garage now and again. Not much, but there is, yeah, so you're right there.
Either way, I think that gearbox is going to have to come out. Let's see what she drives like. Well, first impressions, feels nice. I like it. Clutch works nicely, gearbox is sweet, the diff sounds good. The steering, yeah, there's no creaking, there's no rattling. Paul, I really like the car. I think you know that.
Yeah.
Got to be straight with you, though. What you're asking for, 7.5?
Yeah.
I'm round 5.5. 5.5 maybe, but you know what? I'll go up to 6. It's got a lot of work that needs doing to it, and you just got to help me out. Well, you haven't got to, but I'd like you to. So...
I can't let it go for that.
OK, well, what will you let it go for?
Well, I'm at 7.5.
Yep.
You've got to come near that, 7.5, really. What's the best you can do on that?
I'll do 6.5. 6.5. And I think that's more than reasonable.
I'll tell you what, if you do 6,750, I'll do a deal with you.
I'll do 6,750. Yeah. And that's throwing in those dashes
Shell,
as well.
And I'll throw in the dashboard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Top
deal
man.
there, Shell.
Top man. Let's
Got
go.
yourself a Corsair.
I have, haven't I?
It's a great drive, isn't it?
It's been an interesting journey back to the workshop for Sheldon, as for some unknown reason, the Speedo has stopped working. And with an all too easy to spend remaining budget of £7,250, Sheldon will be hoping and praying it's nothing too serious.
Hello, mate. You got it?
So have, man. So have.
Look at that styling.
Even though this is 100% British, it so wouldn't look out of place on the streets of America in the late 60s.
I mean, there's tons of chrome on there. It really is real Americana. It's like, I am here. It's got a certain street presence, hasn't it? So come on, then. Spill the beans. How much did you have to part with for this little beauty?
I managed to get it for 6,750 in the end.
Oh, OK.
Yeah. But we've got a budget of 14.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Which, at the moment, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Big gap.
Yeah.
But, as I'm sure you've already noticed,
Yeah.
you know, there's a bit of bubbling on the paintwork there and here.
Yeah.
And I can't help but notice this bit here as well, Shell.
To be honest with you, Will, there are some other bodywork issues on this car, but check out that vinyl roof and the sunroof.
That is really nice. I do like a good bit of vinyl,
I know you
and
do.
that is a good bit of vinyl. I've got to thank you for this. I mean, that's a good sunroof. Yeah. That's in perfect condition.
Open that door, Will. Close the door.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? Just take it all in. It's a nice place to be.
There are some issues.
I know. And
somebody's covered the dashboard in wood effect, sticky back plastic. It looks hideous.
You know, so when I sat in it and looked at it, I could hear you in my ear saying...
He's going to pick on the wood effect.
Yeah, but I've got an answer for that, Will.
Have you?
In that price of 6,750...
Yeah.
What I also got... Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Check that out.
Oh, mate, look at that. Whoa, yeah, that looks really nice. I mean, that's just a ticket. That's how a dash should look.
Definitely.
Really nice veneer, thick, heavy lacquer on top. Yep. It's great. But I can spot one massive glaring problem.
What?
You see this dash panel?
Yeah.
Right, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 clocks.
Right.
And an air vent. The dash panel here has only got 3 holes for clocks and an air vents. There's one missing here.
And in case you're wondering, the other dashboards have sadly been painted an interesting shade of gold.
But you can see it, can't you?
Yeah.
It's in your face. That oil leak.
Yes, coming from there.
That's either the rear main oil seal or a gearbox seal. Either way, that gearbox is going to have to come out, and it's a 2-person job.
Hold on.
And the other thing, Will, when I said to you there was some other bodywork issues.
Well, I did notice that as I walked underneath. That entire corner is missing, and that needs some serious repair or replacements. But the other thing is, as well, this whole valance is all slathered in underseal, which may be hiding lots of other horrors.
Well, it's like that on the back as well.
Oh, is it? This is what I'm worried about. What you paid for the car and what Chris's budget is, this is that gap getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
I hear you.
The big question is, when you add the malfunctioning speedo and goodness knows what other surprises yet to be discovered, is that gap going to get way too tight?